The Boruto timeskip is one of the greatest pieces of clickbait in all of anime and manga. The last-minute decision by Kishimoto to include this was truly a moment of brilliance, a world-class display of elite tomfoolery, if you will. It had the entirety of not just the Boruto fans or Naruto fans on the edge of their seats, but literally the entire anime and manga world was like, who is this dude? Is that Sasuke's headband? Where is Naruto? And it's taken us over 6.5 years to finally get the answers. This is Kawaki, abused by Natsutsuki from an early age, who was saved and adopted by Naruto, a man he began to idolize to an obsessive degree. Yes, that is Sasuke's headband, and Naruto is, well, he's gone. In his mission to erase all of the Otsutsuki clan from existence, Kawaki set his sights on killing his brother Boruto, as the threat of Momoshiki still lies within. As you can probably imagine, Naruto wasn't a huge fan of this, and Kawaki knew that he would try to stop him. So before he could do anything to save Boruto, Kawaki teleported Naruto away to his Karma dimension along with Hinata, trapping them there indefinitely, which leads us to this. Right here we have ourselves brand new art by Ikemoto that shows us Boruto and Kawaki in their timeskip designs. The context behind this image is that there is a competition where fans could submit their drawings to Ikemoto and he will draw the winners as a shinobi. Now if you're not an aspiring artist, this sounds pretty mid, but for the Boruto fanbase, wow. Did we take these breadcrumbs and feast or what? And what's really interesting is that there are tiny changes between their designs. The most interesting one for me being Boruto's scar. It started further down his face originally, whereas now it's much higher up his face and has a clear upwards motion to the wound. But now that the adrenaline and excitement has calmed down, we can all look at this realistically and get even more hyped because it is coming, baby! Tell your family, tell your neighbor, tell your dog, tell your Discord server, the Boruto timeskip is here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, but seriously, if we look at what I said about the three main things we needed context for in the timeskip, who Kawaki is, why Boruto's got Sasuke's drip, and why Naruto is gone, we have enough answers now. The only thing that is still a mystery is how Konoha got destroyed, but that's on purpose, because now we get to theorize. Was it Kawaki? Was it Momoshiki? Code? Shibai? And then there's also the chance that there's going to be a retcon to Kawaki's motives, because obviously previously he was all like, I'm going to send you to where I sent the 7th Hokage, Boruto, whereas now he's like, I'm going to kill you, Boruto. But I digress. Narratively, this is still the best time for the timeskip to begin, and I'm certain that once we get to the fight between Team 7 and Kawaki that we saw in a small flash forward a few chapters ago, that'll be that for part 1. I mean, aside from just Naruto getting removed now, we've also got tidbits of info that adds context to other questions that the community had, such as, well, if we get a timeskip before Code's assault on Konoha, how does that make any sense? Why would he wait? Well, now we know. He's biding his time and building his army because he knows Ada is with Konoha now and thus ruins any element of surprise, so what's the point? That will be all the reasoning Kishimoto will need to instigate a 2-year timeskip. Then we've also got more things recently, such as the Himawari being revealed to have this brand new super awesome insane power that we've never seen before. With her parents gone, leaving just her and her brother Boruto, she will 100% become a ninja like she started training towards in the anime during this 2-year timeskip. This way it also ties into the anime's continuity without the manga having to waste time trying to find room to fit in a boring Himawari training arc that no one really wants. Instead, just fast forward 2 years and be like, oh yeah, by the way, she's a complete badass now. And talking of the anime, with the Code arc finally beginning, it's all the more reasoning from a marketing perspective to begin the timeskip alongside it. Presuming that the timeskip is inbound, that means the anime can adapt all of the remaining chapters for part 1 in the anime, so that whilst part 1 concludes in the anime, fans can begin reading part 2 in the manga. It all makes way too much sense for it to be a mere coincidence.